first explain what a smart contract is, because the smart contract is the biggest component that kind of what makes DAOs a DAO.
We back. We black.
Yes, we are black and back. Both East Coast natives living in California. He's in LA. I'm in San Diego. Two somethings in a pod.
If you came for serious shit, and if you came to be educated, you came to the wrong fucking place, buddy.
Only on the Dom Jackson Experience. Let's explain what a smart contract is, because the smart contract is the biggest component that kind of what makes DAOs a DAO. Mm-hmm. And a smart contract is basically coding a coding contract, and what that coding does, it is if this then that. So if one thing happens, then something else will happen. But if that first thing doesn't happen, the second thing will not happen. If I gave Ozzy 5 Ethereum, and the contract would be if I gave Ozzy 5 Ethereum, he would give me 2 pizzas. So if I didn't give him the 2 Ethereum, the 5 Ethereum, I wouldn't get anything, and if vice versa. So like if we did not have the coding would know what things were supposed to be completed, and if they are completed or not completed, the contract would only activate if that happened.
Yes, correct. So, and then the major thing is what's different between, like, how does it, what, two things, like, where does that trust come from? Like, how are you able to trust that person? Do you need to trust that person? And then the other thing is there is no one main body, again, with this whole decentralized nature of the blockchain. There is no one main body or intermediary that's a human being or entity that can tell you that this transaction can or cannot go through, or this contract can or cannot be executed. So the code is the middleman, technically. The code is, nothing can happen if the code does not think that the first thing happened, as Dom explained, right? The code is the end all be all. The code is also, again, because it's on a blockchain, it's verifiable, so that makes it tamper proof. Again, but let's just always want to make sure we tell people that because everything is so new, there is stuff that happens where DAOs do get hacked, but it's never due to what's necessarily on the contract, but more about the holes that, let's call it what it is, the holes that the coders or programmers left inside of the code itself. So
yes. So the contract as a whole is a if this then that, the same way any other contract would be with some kind of two business or two entities. Somebody's going to do one thing, someone else do something else. But as opposed to having a lawyer and a legal team back that up and control all of it, it's just code. It's just code that is verifiable on the blockchain, and you can see it publicly. So that's why smart contracts are the base of everything.